Yo, welcome back to another video, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day. And today we're doing some more battles between mobs. And really quick, I just wanted to see if you guys like this idea. So pretty much I would get a bunch of summon TCs of one specific boss, and then I would choose a specific dungeon and then see if they can beat it. So it's pretty much like the same thing I've been doing, just it would be a specific boss versus that entire dungeon. A bunch of you guys probably know Froggies. I do remember him doing a video somewhat similar to this. I think he did something with like the Brandons and Waterworks, but if I remember correctly, he was only doing it to where the Brandons had to hit for him and he couldn't do any hits. So I don't think he was making it to where if the Brandon died, then like the entire run is over. But that would be what I want to do, using pacifies the same way that I have been doing it, and just using a bunch of different monstrology TCs. But let me know what you guys think about that, and if you do have any ideas for that specifically, then just let me know down below. But today we're going to be putting up these wild ninja pig things. You can see right here there's a blue ninja pig, there's an orange ninja pig, there's a purple ninja pig, and then there's a red ninja pig. And I actually had no idea these existed. I was looking up on, I think it was Final Bastion. I was just looking at all the things you can capture with monstrology, and these were the first things that really caught my eye, because I've literally never seen a ninja pig like this. So I made a bunch of summon TCs for all four of them: the ice one, the myth one, the storm one, and the fire one. I didn't actually look it up to see if there was like a balanced one and a death and life one, but I'm pretty sure there isn't, because I think these guys are only for like this side quest for the catacombs. But if you have done the side quest, then you do know that the myth one and the storm one are together, and then the ice one and the fire one are together. So I wanted to put both the myth and the storm one up against the ice and the fire one. But before we do that, I'm gonna make it a 4-person tournament style like I did with the Onis and the Avalon Dragons. So I'm gonna put the fire one up against the ice one, and then the myth one up against the storm one, and then whoever wins those two matches go up against each other, and whoever loses goes up against each other as well. So I put the myth one inside of my monster dome, and now I'm gonna do the myth one versus the storm one. Now I'm gonna spawn in the storm ninja pig, and then I'm gonna use soothe on the myth one. And if you don't know what soothe does, it just pretty much makes it so that the orange ninja pig won't be attacking me, and he'll only attack the storm one. Yo, the storm one is already going for a storm lord, and I'm pretty sure that's a bit more powerful than like the normal storm lord. Let's see how much it does. That is like 1400. Holy shit. And it stuns him. I didn't know that stunned. I thought they would be stun immune or something, but okay, the storm one is just going for a storm blade. And bro, look at his natural attack. Holy shit. Either 125, 250, 375, or 500. But yo, the myth one is going for Mystic Colossus. Look at this. How much does it do? Let's see. That's 1100. That's pretty crazy. But let's see the storm one's natural attack. That's only 4 pips, but 1200. Holy shit. And now the myth one is going for, I think this is the natural attack, but like the shadow version. Oh, only 277. Actually, no, that makes sense, because they both are shadow, so I guess they like resist shadow, but the storm one fizzled. But now he's just gonna use it again with more pips. Now the myth one goes for his myth natural attack. He gets the crit. That's only 550 though. That's definitely not enough. I'm pretty sure the storm one kills here. Even with no crit, he already has a blade on, and it's 7 pips. Yeah, that's 1400. Oh wait, he's not dead? He has 75 health. Literally, this Tempest kills. Unless it's his brace? Okay, no, it's just some weird amplify. Is the TC 120? I don't even know. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure the TC one is 20, but the storm gets the crit. It didn't matter though. He killed without the crit. 214, he's just dead. So the storm one's gonna move on to the finals, and now I'm gonna set up the fire versus the ice one. Now I put the ice one inside of my monster dome, and I'm just gonna do the exact same thing, just this time I'm gonna spawn in the fire one. So I'm gonna spawn in the fire one right now, and then I'm gonna use soothe the round after. Yo, look at this. The fire one is going for burning rampage. I swear like no mobs actually use this spell. Actually, I think Sinbad does, but that's not even like a mob, that's just a minion, so that's pretty cool. He didn't get the crit, and obviously it doesn't do that much on the first hit, but this is still crazy. Still 136. I think the overtime will probably eventually do just under 1400. And now the fire one's going for his natural attack. I think it was a bit weaker than the storms one, but still. That's still doing 1000. And the ice one going for a shadow hit. Oh, I think that's that's the one that takes all of their pips, and it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, because they both have shadow resist, because they're shadow and their specific school. But yo, okay, I was right. That did just barely under 1400. But the ice one actually goes for a tower shield, and that's a TC version. So I guess they do just have the TC version of like every card. Is that the TC version of Brimstone? Actually, I don't think the TC version is better than, like, the normal card. Like, for Brimstone, I meant. But okay, let's see how much this does. Even through the shield, probably a decent amount. Because they do have a decent amount of pierce, too. Yeah, 500 plus the trap. And what? Wait, what is this? Is it just an evil snowman? Oh, no, it's angry snow pigs. I forgot about this spell. He gets the crit. It's not going to steal a, what is it? It's not going to steal a shield, though, because he has no shields. Okay, so only 500. Honestly, not that great. Oh, okay, here it is. This is the Shadow natural attack. It does pretty much the same thing as their other natural attack, just a bit less damage, and it is the Shadow version. But it's not good to use against, like, one another because they both are Shadow. So this will probably end up doing less than 200 damage. Oh, okay, barely above, but yeah, 204, pretty much the same. And now the ice one is going for the Shadow natural attack. That's so bad, that does nothing. Yo, the fire one is using Fire Dragon. Bro, he's about to Fire Dragon into a s'mores. He's going cracked, he's going PvP mode. No crit, but he has a blade and a trap, but it is going through a shield. So probably not too much. Okay, 600, that's still a decent amount. And then the overtime's doing 311. And now the fire's going for his fire natural attack, so it's probably over for the ice unless he fizzles. And it doesn't look like he did, so yeah, it's over for the ice. He didn't get the crit, but he has the blade. 1200, that's literally cracked. And that means the fire one did move on to the finals, but before we do the finals, I'm gonna do the third place match, which is the ice versus the myth. I'm just setting it up the exact same way, so I'm gonna spawn in the myth one right now, and then use Soothe the round after. He's going for a 2-pip snowball barrage. It's actually doing 300, what? Does it do the exact same amount on him? Oh, 183? I guess my Storm's Resist is just trash. But now the myth one is going for his myth natural attack plus a blade and the crit. Oh, 600? Wait, do they resist each other like a lot? I never thought about that. Shit, wait, why would they though? Damn, I actually don't know, because that myth one should have done like, I think 1200 at least with a crit and a blade. But okay, now he's going for the Athena, but he's going through a brace. So this will kind of show if it is like a lot of resist or not, because a brace plus however much resist, 277, they definitely have a bunch of resist. Yo, look at this shit. Look at this shit. The myth one is going for Mystic Colossus and the ice one just went for a shield. It's no crit, but it's the best hit he could have gone for. And it still only does 300. This is going to be such a slow match. And is he bracing? This guy is such an asshole. I think they have the same resist to each other, so it's still fair. Just like, it's going to be a slow-ass match. That's the only thing. He doesn't crit the Athena again, but 360. It's because of the brace. That would be doing like 500. And the ice is now going for Winter Moon with 2 blades, but it's through the Athena shield, so... Actually, that's not even bad. 500? And no, the myth one would be going for Mystic Colossus this round. Actually, I mean, that doesn't even really do that much, and he doesn't have his shield up right now. So it's kind of fine, because he's stunned. Okay, never mind. He's just going for it again. Only 1 blade, but no brace. So 750, that's actually really good. To be fair, though, it's really close. They're both at 2600. The myth one going for his natural attack again. Only 1 blade. And that's 500. It kind of does suck that they resist each other this much, because they'd be doing so much damage. But the myth one absolutely spams Athena. He gets the crit plus the blade. I don't know how much this does, because I'm not sure exactly how much resist they have. But 600, that really wasn't that great. I'm not going to lie. But he did pip conserve. The myth one is absolutely throwing. He's wasting his pips on a shatter when the ice had no shields. Oh, true. They have magnify. I forgot about that. So when I said the amplify was a TC, it's just magnify. Straight up, nobody uses this. So I just completely forgot about the spell. And the ice one goes for a shield. If the myth one goes for a mystic, he's insane. He's absolutely insane. He's nuts. He's cracked. His instincts are wild. He actually deserves this win. He got the crit. He has the magnify. He has the blade. I mean, obviously the ice one does resist, but still, a bunch? That's doing 1100. Considering how much they resist each other, that's super good. The ice one going for his natural attack with 2 blades and the crit? This is a lot. Okay, only 740. That kind of sucks. I mean, I thought it was going to do a lot more. But wait. Oh, it's the shadow one. I don't think it kills. Even with the magnify and the blade. Actually, it might. You never know. That could do enough. No crit, but still, only 400? Okay, that barely kills. So that means the myth one comes in third place and the ice one comes in last place. And now we're gonna do the finals match, which is the fire one versus the storm one, which is for first place. It's getting set up the exact same way. I'm just gonna spawn in the minion and then use the soothe. But the fire one going for a brimstone. How much? Oh, 500. Wait, do they resist each other like the other ones? I'm pretty sure this is what it is with like these ninja pigs right here. I think they don't resist their own school as much as they resist all the other schools. But the fire one is going for another brimstone with his trap this time. It's gonna do a bit more. I think like 500. Okay, 570. And then the storm one fizzles a tempest. No. The fire one going for his natural attack though. That's 400. Wait. Maybe they don't resist each other that much, because that did a lot. But no, the brimstone definitely would have done a lot more if they didn't resist each other. But this tempest, 850, that's pretty crazy. And then his natural attack with the crit, but it's only 2 pips. That's 330. They're doing a lot more damage than the myth and the ice fight because they're a bit weaker schools, but these ones are a lot stronger. Yo, the fire one is going for a fire dragon with 2 blades plus the crit. This has to do so much. Like, no joke. 1100 plus the overtime. I think it's over. Bro, I might die. 300 overtime. I think the storm one only has like probably around 1,000 health left. But okay, he's going for his storm natural attack with a blade. That's 600. It's honestly not enough though, because the fire one already did so much with that fire dragon. After 2 rounds of the overtime plus like 1 natural attack, I think the storm one will die. And it looks like the fire one is going for the natural attack, so I think it's over. 1 blade. It's not gonna kill. Oh, it does. 608. Holy shit, that did a lot. So the fire one won that tourney pretty convincingly. So in first place is obviously the fire one. I just said that. And then the storm one got second. And the myth one, I think, got third, and the ice got fourth. But now I'm gonna do the 2v2 battle, so I'm gonna add in the ice one really quick. So it's going to be the fire and the ice one against the myth and the storm one. And to be honest, that actually kind of makes sense because it'll be first and fourth against second and third. And I forgot, I actually have to be on my myth so that I can spawn in 2 of the monstrology minions. A bunch of you guys told me I could do that, so I'm going to test it out now. But I'm not even 100% sure if it works. So if it doesn't, then I guess we're just not going to be able to do this. But this is how I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to spawn in both of the minions, and then I'm going to use like the, this is called subdue, but it works the exact same way as the, what is it, soothe? And now the storm one is getting spawned in. Does it get rid of the myth one? No, it doesn't. Okay. So if you're a myth, that means you can spawn in multiple monstrology minions. That's pretty sick. And now I'm just going to use subdue on, I guess, the fire one first. But honestly, I might even just die before I actually get to use both of them. But it's fine. The battle will still continue even if I die. But there, it's going on the fire one right now. So the fire one should only be attacking the other 2 minions. And now I'm going to use it on the ice one. The myth one is going for his natural attack on the fire, I think. That does 500. That's pretty crazy. But the ice one is going for the winter moon on the myth one. That actually kind of sucks because if you know what the storm one is going for right now, I think it was his natural attack. And it's going on the fire one. They're like ganging up on the fire. And if they can kill the fire really early, that is like the main damage dealer. The fire does so much damage. And that does 625. Not too bad. But look at this combo right now. The myth is going for ninja pigs. And then the storm is going for stormlord. So he's going to stun them. And then the myth is going to do a ton of damage to the fire one. And then the ice and fire one just went for a blade into the shadow thing. So that's 400. That's not too bad. But I think the myth and storms combo is way better. A ninja pigs plus a stormlord. But the ninja pigs gets a crit. But the fire one does get the block. So probably only around 300-ish. That's if they do resist. Oh, okay. That was 564. Honestly, that wasn't even that bad. That was pretty good. But now the storm one stormlord, no crit, but still. That's doing 745 to each of them, plus the stun. He does a stormlord into the tempest, and look at the fire one's health. 1200, and he started off with 4k. That is insane. They got him down so low. The storm crits the tempest. How many pips was this? I think it was 7 or something. Oh, 790 as well. The fire one is so close to dying. And the myth one is going for the shadow natural attack. That's 333. The fire is at like 200 damage left, or 200 health. No way the storm one is going for the ice one, bro. If he just went for the fire one right now with this shadow natural attack, he would be dead. He would just straight up be dead. And now the fire is getting off a brimstone plus the crit on the storm one. How much? 600. That's pretty crazy. Plus, if he can get some use out of that trap next round, since he didn't die this round, that would be so good for them. And why are they just blading again? Well, I mean, they don't have that many pips, but the fire one is so close to dying. Literally any natural attack. Not only is the myth one going for his natural attack on the fire, the storm one is also going for a tempest. So if the myth does fizzle somehow, then the storm will be able to kill the fire anyways. But the fire does get off this one last natural attack with his trap. That's doing 800. But the myth didn't fizzle, so the fire one is dead for sure. 600 damage. He's gone. But the storm actually fizzled, so honestly, that's not too bad. So now it's a 2v1. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the ice can come back from this. The ice one just genuinely doesn't do enough damage. Like, and look at this combo. They're going for an Athena plus a Tempest. This doesn't kill him, but still, it does so much. The bladed Athena does 600 damage, and then the storm one is going for a Tempest. Plus, he has that vengeance up. This will help him if he crits, and he does. He gets the crit. How much damage is that? 1,000. That's insane. All they need is one more combo like that, and the ice one is dead. And the ice one is just basically wasting all his pips on this hit, because it does nothing to the storm. The ice is going for a winter moon on the storm, but I think the storm just went for a blade. So it probably would have been better to use it on the myth. But I mean, the storm is a bit closer to being dead now. But the myth went for ninja pigs, but it is going through his shield that he casted. So it's probably not going to do that much. Oh, still almost 500. That was super good. Because if the storm goes for anything, nothing. Why is he blading? Like, why? The ice one just went for another shield, but the myth one is just going to take that off straight away. And then the storm fizzles. He was going for his natural attack too. It might have killed, but yo, I didn't even know they had this. Bro, why didn't he just glow bug so much earlier? Look at how much damage that does base. And the ice one is going for frost giant. But wait, didn't he already? Yeah, he already stunned. Oh, he stunned both of them already. Okay, I thought he only stunned the storm, but yo, that's fine. Wait, does the storm die? Is he dead? Oh, wait, I'm dead. But how much health does the storm have? Look at that. He has, like, nothing left. And he didn't fizzle the glow bug, so this should just straight up kill, I think, right? Double bladed. Does he get the crit? He does get the crit as well. It is going through a brace. That's the only worry. But still. Yeah, 1100. That's crazy. So there you go. The myth and the storm one did end up beating the fire and the ice one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had tons of fun making it because I barely knew about these mobs before I actually started getting their animus. And they're actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. But if you have any more suggestions for like mobs or bosses you want me to put up against each other, then just let me know down below. But keep in mind, I do have to be able to get at least one of them with monstrology. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.